Every mention of the clap.
See?
What's up? Joe B here, co-owner of Burning Spider Stoke Company, co-host of this delightful smorgasbord of Kansas City goings-ons and happenings, and hopefully eventually skateboard stuff we call Stoke Chow. Wheel nosher extraordinaire. Who are you? What do you do here?
Aaron Fisher here, your guest wrangler and a local Stoke slinger.
I'm Pat. I'm also a Stoke slinger, and I love to do shoes.
Let's chow down.
Mike, because I would say ASMR. Listen to this. Oh, sex.
Man, so good, so good. So, as usual, we like to comment about fashion, and because that's what we're all about is fashion around these parts. As you tell, do you think can the camera see your crop top? Do you think?
Yeah, 100%. It can see
you
below.
Can totally
see. It can see below down to there.
Right
somewhere.
there. All right. So I just didn't know if we had a good angle, making sure. I know everyone's got.
We can see these sweet dimples going on.
Everyone's got this paleness going on. The reason we are in crop tops is we want to remind everybody that's coming to the July Stoke Clinic, which is going to be July 12th. Hopefully, it's still going to happen. And minus the parks saying we can't have gatherings of more than 50 people. July Stoke Clinic is Crop Top Stoke Clinic. So everybody bring your crop tops of choice. And come and learn how to skateboard. Be silly. Do not forget your refillable water bottles. How many times?
Big time. Do
you guys hear about where you like people losing their minds? Like we didn't have like water. How much beer do you think? How much water do you think people would have drank if you wouldn't have had all that beer there? Do you think we would have? Do you think we would have had severe overheating if you hadn't had beer at the last June Stoke Clinic?
I definitely think people wouldn't have been as inebriated. I think that would have been a thing. Because it was mostly just beer, but I mean, we still tried to shove as much water down.
Right.
It's like, I was going to be honest, that's the most water I've seen drink at a Stoke Clinic.
Yeah, because it got hot quick. But I mean, I think the combination of the beer and the water helped, but I would definitely say, because I was at the last July Stoke Clinic, it gets hot down in Kessler. It's down in that little, I don't even know what, valley.
Luckily, and that kind of cools it down a little bit, but honestly, that's not even a river valley. The river's still further down, so it's still really, there's no water rushing through Indian Creek.
There's not a lot of airflow. You get that at the top and the bottom of the hills. We're just smack in the middle, so especially when the sun gets up over the tree and it's just on.
Dude, right at freaking the 1 o'clock one is especially 1 to 3.
Yeah, 1 to 3 is brutal.
The hottest one. So bring a refillable water bottle.
Bring water. Bring sunscreen.
Wear a crop top, and especially if you wear a crop top, if you haven't worn a crop top yet this season, you haven't developed the crop top midriff tan. Bring sunscreen for your belly. We will have some in the Shoppers Union med kit. For sure. So, yes, July 12th, as long as the parks don't close it down, is going to be Stoke Clinic for July. June Stoke Clinic was awesome. Did you guys make any advancements on your, do you think you felt, how was your Stoke Clinic?
I chunked one of my snakes pretty
damn bad, that's right.
I'd say I learned a thing or two, that's for sure.
Dang.
Definitely I progressed a lot on my slides a lot that day. I feel like
you were looking solid, dude.
Yeah, really got comfortable on it. Really starting to stand up more. Felt really good. Just definitely worked on some carving stuff. So it was a good Stoke Clinic for me. It was good.
Super rad. Of course, we didn't have... It
was a good grilled cheese Stoke Clinic.
Dude, I don't know if anyone caught the live footage on our Facebook feed, but we had, it was 10 o'clock. We actually had people showing up, at 10 to, do the stuff. So just a reminder, for the 10 o'clock deal is if you're interested in pushing. We don't bring any extra boards out. I bring my board out. Everyone brings their stuff out, but that's, to kind of... to practice your long distance pushing. It's the best place in Kansas City to start your long distance push career, or even find out if you're even interested in pushing past 20 miles. That's what that's there for. The general instruction is 12 o'clock. But we had, if anyone saw that live feed, dude Julian, one of our new riders and guys, brand new shop rat. You guys have probably seen him at the shop. He's here quite a bit. Come
on, guest wrangler.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. We got
company.
Poxy just showed up.
Company. Yeah, you've made a few in your day.
I literally just cut 5 of them.
I feel like.
Crop top. Oh, hey, dude, look. Hold on, man. This is a how-to. Aaron, tell us your method of making crop tops.
Yeah. So I'll put it on and then put my hand where I think it would be comfortable. And
would you recommend doing it with a friend?
A little bit lower.
Did you say with a friend is good?
Go, right there.
Because I feel like just above the belly button.
Is it just above the belly button? Like right there. So that's below.
Depends on how much
the belly button, so it'll roll.
When you put it on, it's gonna pull up, so it's gonna be taller.
Depends on how much of this you want shown.
Try that.
And you want the kids to see.
You're the craft master. Not only is it a guest ring.
So they just did it right at belly button.
I'm not trying to cut you.
Would you say doing it making crop tops with friends is the way to go?
Oh yeah, I haven't done it alone yet.
Oh, no fooling. So crop tops is a very
crop tops and tie dye is a friend activity.
Yeah.
Now some people use markers. You just eyeball it.
Eyeball it. And look, here's what we're doing. Because Patrick's already got his wardrobe planned for his move to Korea.
Didn't have a lot of things.
We're gonna give this away.
And then, bang,
pow, 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 pow. Oh, now that we have that fixed.
Yeah, there we go. Get that.
So,
whatever.
The hanger just showed up.
If you guys were watching the Facebook,
Facebook Live, if you were watching Facebook Live.
If you guys were watching that Facebook Live video, you probably saw Julian come flying down the hill. And he did make it, so we had to drive him to the hospital. So that brings us to the last housekeeping note. He's fine, by the way. He came back later that day and skated. Madman. You're going to see lots of him at the shop. Anyways, the last housekeeping note. If you don't know how to stop, don't start at the top. All right? Where you park is at the very, very top of the hill. Stoke Clinic is at the bottom of the hill. In between there is a 180-degree hairpin turn that will absolutely not make you a happy person. So please, if you don't know how to stop, do not start at the top. And that's a good rule for your home hills too. Work your way up from the bottom. Skate safe. We want to teach people and give people the best experience we possibly can.
Always wear a helmet. Thank God he was
wearing a helmet. He was totally wearing a helmet.
That's why Julian's okay, is because he was
totally wearing a helmet. So and that
gnarly
was
scars.
He looks pretty still. It's fine. He's gonna be great. And shout out to Lon too for Lon was there and helping us out. So Lon was it was his first Stoke Clinic, and Lon gets to see the only time we've ever had to drive anyone to the hospital. Way to open it up.
Dude, I showed up. I was in such
Kessler
a great mood.
Park.
And then Toby's like, "Did you hear about Julian?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Oh, he hit his head, dude." I'm like,
so I showed up at I want to say 11:30, and I was expecting to see some cars from the normal just core group that's what we call ourselves, the delinquents. And it was just 2, and I was like, something's up. And I eventually got down to the bottom, and I was like, "Hey man, where's everyone at?" They're like, "Oh, they had to drive Julian to the hospital." I said, "Huh?" And then, oh yeah, he went flying into the trees. Thank God he missed the curb, and I was like, damn.
The curb caught him. He just flew into the bushes. I'm glad he's okay though, so we're okay. So that's what's up. Stoke Clinic, crop top, July 12th. I'm going to be really, really super, super stoked for another great Stoke Clinic. Bring a refillable bottle of water.
Bring water.
Hooda booty.
Bring water.
Yeah. Bring a refillable water bottle.
Bring food. Bring snacks.
Yeah. And look, everyone's going to bring stuff, so if you can't bring it, no big deal. There's going to be stuff to hang around. But please just bring a refillable water bottle so you can stay hydrated. We're going to have ice. We're going to have water. We're going to have cold water. It's going to be great. So it's going to be a sick time. And that brings us to another damn Outlaw Slide Jam, July 19th.
Hopefully y'all saw that CSS edit we just pumped out from 2019.
It only took us a year to complete it.
Whatever. Anyways, if you liked it, it's going on again next month. Hopefully.
Yeah. July 19th, if unless any of the parks shut down or whatever. We're not we don't got a lot of people there. So I bet we'll still be under 50 people. That's one of the great things about skateboarding and longboarding in these things is we can kind of still do them and remain socially distant. So just depending on how this second wave of COVID-19 that's starting to pop up or raising up or whatever the heck they're talking about doing it. Hopefully we can get this contest in. I just got word as well. Brady Floyd, his trip got canceled unfortunately, so that means he's going to be at another damn Outlaw Slide Jam. He got second place last year. I know Travis has been working on stuff all year long, and I know that I don't know where Tasha's been. Tasha's been tucked away, probably working man. But anyways,
Mandy's probably gonna come out. And
I hope, dude, Mandy. And if it's a dry slide jam,
hopefully it's dry this time.
Then it will be her element, and I bet you'll see some really, really rad stuff from her. I know she's been skating super, super hard this past year. I'm super, super stoked for that. I think that's going to be, that'll be a cool July slide jam. 10 a.m. is when we start registration, and we try to kick things off by 11. We do a 69-minute free ride. After the free ride, we do the either longest slide or best trick. Typically longest slide, because not as many people do best tricks. So we kind of keep them fresh. So we'll do the free ride, we do longest slide, and then we do best trick, and then we give out prizes, and it'll be a super, super sick time. I'm really, really excited.
Chow.
It's going to be great. And check out the video from last year. You'll get to see all these dudes we were talking about on there. Aaron did all the editing on that. It's a freaking amazing job.
Put the link right here.
Yeah, boop, 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 boop. All right,
Put
man.
the link here, here, and here.
And then we're still hoping King of Kessler 5, August 22nd. We could talk about that because you're going to be gone, so you're not going to be here.
I'll do my own. I'll do my own one somewhere else. I'll find a hill. And,
right on.
And then just send you guys the times.
Good deal. So that's still going. If anything happens because of COVID-19, then
the coronavirus.
That'll probably actually cancel it because at that point in time it'll be so late in the year.
Because as you all know, right now the USA is first, baby, number one. Yeah. We got the most out there.
We rule so hard. We rule so hard. So, anyways, yep.
Snap.
That's what's we. So we hope we're not still winning by the time that all of that happens. What a bummer of an announcement. What a way to end a Stoke Chow. Not really end. We're gonna metamorphosize your Stoke Chow appearances. But this is the last one you're probably gonna, or the grilled cheese that you're gonna have on the episodes probably.
Yeah, except for the bits that I send you guys and that kind of stuff.
From Korea.
The great. I don't even know. It's not the land of the rising sun.
The great
Korea is.
That land underneath the land of the rising sun.
Yeah, way
He's
under.
excited, as you can tell.
The old peninsula.
No, it's going to be cool. We're excited to see all the stuff that you do out there, the different kind of crazy shit. Hopefully you don't get I don't know. Hopefully everything's good, dude. So we're gonna miss you. And we've got. I definitely won't make it in time for when this show comes out, but your grilled cheese
garages.
Yeah, grilled cheese garages this Friday, so we might have some clips.
No, we don't do nothing like that. We don't throw garage sessions. That ain't us.
There is a meetup at a bar in KC.
Ninth what are you talking about?
Oh, we just go there to eat.
Oh yeah, I go there to get my chicken wings all the time because they got some hella good.
They got
chicken
good wings.
You know what those wings really make me want to do? They really make me want to skate, and so I just end up skating typically afterwards.
What do they make you want to do, man? Yeah, because
I always, any time that we go or not go to garages, I do or I do not drink a beer out of my shoe.
Oh, it's the shoey.
Oh, no.
The shoey. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. Shoey, we will miss you. We appreciate you.
Oh.
Pretty righteous little grilled cheese garage session. Everyone's pretty stoked.
These Sparky Pucks brought to you by Seismic. They spark, and so does America. Real cheese, buddy.
Oh, it's been a fucking beautiful. Bro, it's, oh man.
We wanted to talk about
Clips.
a great idea we have for the show, and a better way to advertise our KCLC page is a little highlight reel in the middle of Stoke Chow. So what we're looking for is anybody who's got some clips or anything like that from just
Around-
Stoke Clinics, around KC,
Around
whatever
Kansas
you're
City.
doing.
If you skated some garages on a Friday night, non-specifically when.
I don't know nothing about that, but
I
if
don't
you
know
guys are
nothing.
doing it, send some clips, dude. I'd
Send
love
some
to see
clips.
it. That'd be awesome.
That would be really rad to watch. It'd be really, really rad to watch. And the best clip, that's what we should do. The best clip that gets, and we're going to put them on our Kansas City Longboard community highlight reel that we're going to do. Please wear a helmet. If you're not wearing a helmet during
Will
the clip,
not count.
We're
If you're
not-
not wearing
we're not
safety
showing.
gear. Will not count. We do not condone no helmet
like,
skaters.
look, do what you want to do, but like, look, wear a helmet if you're doing something crazy. If you're sending the videos, that's the kind of videos we want to kind of put out there.
If you
but
can-
best trick, best line, whatever you're working on.
Gnarliest slide, coolest
Yeah.
dance moves, whatever you're working on, shortboard, longboard, does not matter. We want to see the cool stuff that KC has to offer.
There's a lot out there.
And if
A
you
lot of
can,
cool spots.
try to record in landscape. That way it fits better on the screen for when we're doing the videos.
Hold your
But-
phone sideways.
If not, that's fine. Send it in anyways. We can still use it. It's still, if it's a good clip, it's a good clip. That's all that
Yep,
matters.
it just looks worse if you don't do it like this. All right, I know, dude. We've got a video that Billy shot, the 2018 Broadway bomb. I think he accidentally started
Yep,
in this.
I've
and
done
once
that
you
too,
start it
man.
like that, once you start the recording like that, you can't. It won't adjust. It just won't. It'll freeze. Then you're filming sideways. Best clip. The clip. One of our favorite clip that gets shown will win this large blue shirt that has. We'll wash it.
A little bit of beer dribble.
No, you get it. The
you
goods,
got shoey.
man. You get the good.
You got raw shoey
Raw,
beer goods.
chewy good on it.
Large crop top. It won't make it in time for this Stoke Clinic, but we'll definitely get it to you in time for next July's Stoke Clinic.
Make sure when you're posting these videos, by the way, that you put at least tag like, hey, this is an entry.
Tag whatever social media link you want to be tagged with.
Yep,
We will
thank you
throw
for
that in when your clip
Preferred
goes up.
social media handle, absolutely. Winner gets the shirt. This month's shirt is going to be that right there. Booyah! Booyah, booyah! And that's like really, like, dude, that's some stuff we want to do with the show. Please, like, keep talking to us. What do you want to see? What do you want to hear about? What can we do better? I mean, we're still learning.
Something I want to hear about, Joe, is...
What do you want to hear about?
What about all your restock? You got a big restock?
Oh my
coming in?
goodness!
You got stuff coming in, Joe? Like,
Dude,
what's-
so we've just
On
got
order.
in a fresh batch of Seismic. Now, the crazy thing about this stuff is that we got in 3 Seismic Completes, Axiom, Compass 36, and the Compass 39. We're already out of the Compass 39s. Maybe we restock by the time this video comes out again. The Axiom looks sick. Like, that's such a cool oak veneer.
Dude,
lasered on the bottom.
That is such a pretty board.
I had no idea, Daniel Gessmer, how sexy those things were. I am so stoked to have them in finally. We've been working really, really hard to get them in. The other stuff we've got in, if we're out of those, we got a bunch of the new Seismic Tantrums. We got in a bunch of the new Encores. We got restocks of some Crybabies and stuff like that. And
lots of Hawgs. There's lots of Hawgs.
We got all the Hawgs, dude. If you've ever seen the Easy Hog review that Sam Mossberg did, that actually brings us. Sam Mossberg is also doing a new review on the brand new Seismic 6-ball XTs that we got in. We got all 10 SKUs of Seismic bearings. We got in both classic and regular lights. We got in the standard, like, big dollar, like, or $36 7-ball model in both classic and built-in. We got in the 6-ball extra toughs, and they just started doing the built-in spacer and classic with a spacer. I'm so stoked you guys include a spacer with your bearings, unlike some big bearing companies who no longer include bearing spacers with their bearings. What is your problem, dudes? It's a little chunk of metal. Anyways, Seismic includes that stuff because they know how their products need to be skated. So that's why we like Seismic. We also got in the ceramics in both built-in and classic. And brand new is a 6-ball ceramic in both built-in and classic. And so Sam Mossberg's got a 6-ball extra tough built-in review he's going to be doing for us. We're going to have reviews on the ceramic bearings coming up. We're going to have reviews on the 7-ball bearings coming up. We're going to have reviews on the lights. And then maybe even the 6-ball, like the 6-ball ceramic lights if we're feeling frisky. So I'm really, really pumped for all that. Also with Seismic, we got in their full run of pucks, and we got a bunch of Sparky pucks. 4th of July is going to be freaking fireworks-tastic with these things on a Friday night session, July 3rd. July 4th comes Friday night, Saturday. Oh, my God.
That'd be great.
That's going to be great.
That's going to be huge.
That's going to be the best grilled cheese Patrick session ever. We've definitely got to get clips from that. You might see clips. Maybe we're going to get clips sent into us from that sort of stuff. But we've got...
Yeah, because I want clips. I don't know what you're talking about.
We got...
garage stuff.
Yeah. We've got a bunch of loaded stuff coming in, of course. New street plant stuff.
To win my own shirt.
Yeah. Compete to win your own shirt. We'll send it to... Well, I'm not going to send it to you if it's in Korea. In Lucian, too.
We'll hold on to it for you.
We'll give it to Hannah.
Yeah.
And then,
there you go.
I'll have her
it'll
put
be
it in
a
the
care
safety
package
box.
over.
Yeah. Man, that is pretty much
that's it.
That's Stoke Chow.
You stoked yet?
Okay, no.
Man, you totally remembered it, and I remembered it after you said it. All right, take 2 on that. That was good. All right.
It's clean.
All right. Super clean. That's Stoke Chow. You stoked yet?
I
Damn.
thought you were going to say Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
No,
damn
he
it.
just says that's Stoke Chow.
Yeah, but I always
said
like
Kansas
to
City.
say Kansas
Okay,
City.
You
but
just said Kansas City.
That's
sometimes
Stoke
I
Chow,
say
Kansas
it.
City.
Maybe
and
I
then
shouldn't
we
say it.
say it. You just say Kansas City and put those lasers in there.
And then
sexy as hell. Let's do it.
fucking boom. Give them the fucking blue steel.
Here comes the smolder.
Okay, everybody.
It's evolving.
All right. Just 10 more seconds.
Dude, I'm
10 more
almost
seconds
there.
of a film. That's it.
Okay.
I'm prepped.
That's Stoke Chow, Kansas City. You stoked yet?
Money. Fucking money.
Cool. Nice.
Does not get better than
Nice.
that.
You know what? We probably only did